Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today is going to be a pretty big one because we have some amazing news in the new Community Crunch 128. Now the one thing that some people may not be happy about is it is going to be a pretty massive console update for the TLC Phase 2. This is probably the biggest one we've ever had before. Like, that's not just me saying it. It's not, you know, this video isn't clickbait or anything. It generally is probably the biggest Ark update we've ever had. So I'm going to be going through all the news you need to know in today's video. So I hope you do enjoy. And if you do get all the news you need to know, as always, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Because always, I'm here to bring you guys the Ark and Sea of Thieves news. But anyway, let's get straight into this because I don't want to be, talking too long. Community Crunch 128, big console update, and community streams. So, let's get straight in with what's going on. So, console TLC patch is soon, and they do actually have the official release date of when it's going to be coming out. And on April the 26th, we'll be updating both the Xbox and PS4 with TLC Patch 2. So the 26th of April is going to be the day, guys. 3 days away, so not long at all. So I think that's Thursday, isn't it? If I'm wrong, then that's silly, but something like that. And that's when we'll be getting the update on the 26th of April. Now, this is the news you guys are going to be pretty shocked about. So, here we go. It is important to note that this... Oh, yeah, they say Thursday, so I was right. Consoles patch will be a big update. They are highlighting this here. The base game for Xbox will be 27 gigabytes. Scorched Earth and Aberration will be 5 gigabytes and 8 gigabytes. We don't have a current indication to the size of the PS4 patch, but we estimate it to be approximately 12 to 15 gigabytes as a rough guess. The size of these updates is due to the fact of all the maps in the game have been found, have been updated, and therefore the files for every map must be downloaded and replaced on your console. So if you're on the Xbox One, the base game is 27 gigabytes, Scorched Earth is 5 gigabytes, and Aberration is 8. So let me try and work out the maths in my head here. So that's 13 plus 27, so 40 gigabytes, guys. 40 gigabytes for the Xbox One, and for the PS4 they're saying 12 to 15, so not as big for you guys, but on the Xbox, 40. Now, you can't say that's exactly what it's going to be. It's a rough guess, so it could always be less or it could always be more, but I doubt it's going to be less than 12 to 15. There's a chance it could even be 20. They're just saying it as a guess, but still, on the Xbox One, that is the biggest update we've ever had. It's absolutely unreal, so this is going to probably take a pretty long time to download, so I will be getting some TLC 2 videos out, like gameplay and stuff as soon as it is released, but I have to obviously download it as well, which is pretty crazy. In addition to the TLC update, the patch will also bring the following changes: enabling item transfers and the vanilla version of the aberrant creatures to be moved to aberration servers. This means you'll be able to take over your regular Spino to an aberration server, preventing people from building within the Ragnarok puzzle cave. So if you store any structures or creatures down there, make use of the time to relocate them ASAP once the update goes live on console, and then that will be no longer possible. And then this is obviously what I covered in a video earlier today. It's important to note that the turret update will not go live on this on the console with this update, but instead a future update. So this is obviously the patch notes here. I'll be reading them to you guys in a second, but we're going to be going through the whole Community Crunch in this video 128, because there's also some other awesome stuff to go through. But I think a lot of you guys are probably sitting here in so much shock, thinking if you're on the Xbox, how big this update is going to take. And it's it's pretty upsetting to a few people that might have slower internet than other people, because to think how long 40 gigabytes, that's like a whole game. It's ridiculous, but I suppose, Ark is a pretty massive game and there's lots to go through. As before we get into the patch notes, I'm going to be going through the rest of the Community Crunch, which is about the community live streams. So, we have some exciting news to share with you today. Beginning in May, the community team will be doing weekly, is that what it means? I don't know, live streams, bi-weekly live streams. I don't know what that, I'm going to say, is it weekly? I don't know, you can let me know in the comment section down below. During these live streams, we'll have Zen, who is obviously the mod manager, Chris and Jen bringing Ark news and celebrating modding and the community as a whole every other week. Oh, so it's every other week, so it's every every 2 weeks, basically, kind of. We'll be playing Ark, not every 2 weeks, you know what I mean? You have one, then you won't, then you have another one, basically. We'll be playing Ark, showing off mods, and showing you off your community creations for you all to see. Survivors are invited to join us in the chat, and sometimes even in-game, to play and chat with the community team and other developers. At this time, we're going to begin gathering up your creations to be displayed on stream, and we're accepting any types of Ark-related fan art. This could be drawings, videos, builds, screenshots, handmade crafts, or anything Ark-related. We'll no longer be running Community Crunch contests here on the forums. The Community Crunch will transition into being our weekly news post, while the bi-weekly streams will become our community celebration initiative. We will instead be running contests on the live streams, and with a chance to win something special if your submission is the best out of the bunch, basically. So that's pretty awesome stuff going on there, guys. There's going to be live streams like every 2 weeks. So expect, well, I keep saying every 2 weeks, every other week, basically. So expect, they're saying here, they're going to, you know, we should be expecting news as well, which is brilliant, because bringing Ark news, that's what we want to know. We want to see what's going on. So I'm pretty happy to be letting you guys know that. Now, quickly, I'm going to be getting the Xbox and the PS4 patch notes up. I think they're exactly the same, so I don't really think it matters too much that, you know, in that aspect. But we'll just check it out and see if there's anything that's been changed, because I haven't actually seen yet. So, yep, TLC Phase 2, April the 26th. I think it is all the same. You guys know the RG, the Parasaur, the Raptor, the Sarco, the Spino, and the Trike are going to be in this. It's been out for ages, but also something I covered in my earlier video today is there's going to be a huge Ragnarok update, which is going to be streaming bounds to fixed help with memory, fix multiple holes, bugged beacons and floating foliage, better lighting around the LL dungeon, and hole fixes for the other maps, so that's to obviously fix. So for every map, they should hopefully have under mapping sorted out, and also fixed an issue where the Griffin feather colours appeared to be default in single player, and I'm pretty much sure that it's exactly the same on the PS4. Yeah, just about the TLC update, and I think that really much is it. Yeah, so exactly the same, apart from the PS4 update is so much smaller. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you guys, because obviously I don't run this, I don't work for this, for Wildcard. I just bring the news for the game. So it is pretty crazy to think how big it is. Now, I know a lot of people usually think, oh, Dom, you're going to be clickbaiting, saying this is the biggest update we've ever had. It is the biggest update we've ever had. So this is 100% legit, and you know, it's pretty crazy there. So I hope you have got all the news in today's video. I will also be covering all the community streams as well, so if you miss out on any of the streams, I'm hoping this indicates maybe S Plus mod being added to the game. I don't know, because usually when Wildcard do constant live streams, well, just normal live streams, they usually release something good, and I think the first one should obviously be starting off with something big, and let's hope it's finally some news on S+. Even the third DLC, it'll be great to find out some news on that, but I don't even know. But I will be covering all of it, guys, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and turn on notifications as well, because if you're interested in keeping up to date with Sea of Thieves and Ark Survival Evolved, you know, all the information when something's first going to be released, have the notifications on for the channel, because then as soon as I upload, you will see what it is, and if you want to watch it, then you can watch it, you know, and just always keep up to date with everything. But anyway, that is going to be the video, guys. Little run up there. It's 40 gigabytes for the Xbox, between 12 and 15 gigabytes for the PS4, so massive thing. Even on the PS4, I consider that still quite a big update as well, considering how big the Xbox one is. But that's going to be the end of the video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Good luck with downloading the update in 3 days time, guys. Well, it's not even 3 now, it's basically 2. So as I said, I'll try and get as much gameplay out as soon as it does go live, because I do play on PS4 and Xbox, but mainly Xbox. So to get the gameplay out first, I may have to think about using the PS4, considering how long the update will take on the Xbox. But anyway, I'm talking way too much. It's just shocked me so much, considering how long I've been in this Ark Survival Evolved community for. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you guys later, and good luck with the update.